Hi guys, what's going on? Let's do another reading. If you like me, subscribe. If you want a personal, the email's in the description. Okay? Alright, what's going on? The collective. Some of you fuck faces are stubborn as fuck. I mean, bullheaded, stubborn as fuck. That's the first thing I see. Ooh, your stubbornness. Well, it comes from the past. You've been dealing with this forever. It's just in your blood almost, right? But it's affecting your spirit, man. You want to know why I think it's affecting your spirit, man? You're so stubborn to the point you think you know every fucking thing. All right, let's see what else. What's his infernal verse? Ooh, some of you are not as, you're not as knowledgeable as you think you are. Just look at this. This is the Emperor reverse and the Hangman reverse. Listen, don't be mad at me. Some of you are really a lot more shallow in the mind than you let on. Than you let on to yourself. This is relating to that cognitive dissonance reading I just did. Your stubbornness comes from when you come into contact with someone that might have more knowledge about something or just about anything. Your stubbornness, in a way, registers it as an attack. You take no advice from anybody. And let me make this clear. There's a difference between the type of stubbornness I'm seeing right here and hard-headedness. Usually hard-headedness means you gotta learn shit the hard way. But eventually, right? And it's not that you're closed off to knowledge. It's just that you want to see for yourself. You want to do it your way. Cool. But this type of stubbornness I'm seeing, oh no. It's much, much, much deeper than being hard-headed. Oh my Lord. This is the Two of Wands reverse and the Seven of Wands upright. That is not a good mix. Two of Wands reverse means you're not in touch. You're not in tune. You really go through life almost uneducated. And I don't mean uneducated as far as school or books. I mean just uneducated in anything, right? I don't think it means like literal physical, like, common sense. When I say uneducated here, I feel like you put your mouth on things that you really don't need to put your mouth on. You don't need to open your mouth so much about certain shit. But you see the Seven of Wands mixed with this Two of Wands reverse? You really think that you know, though. It's like during that time of attack, it's like you see shit as a knowledge clash. Bow, 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 bam. What the fuck? It's like a war. And I don't think you realize just how dumb you sound sometimes. Sometimes you rebuttal with shit that makes no sense to the fucking conversation. It's like you're fearlessly uneducated. That's not good. What's this 9 of Wands? Some of you dealing with this, you're supposed to be much greater than what you are, right? And I hate to tell you, but there is something, and I've been seeing this, there is something coming to where you will see the truth about who you are. It's not even much, it's less so about people seeing it, it's about you seeing it. Because you have a calling, but you cannot go into your calling with this shit right here. Because this is awful. Fearlessly uneducated. That's literally what I heard. What's the 6 of Cups reversed? What's that 6 of Cups? All right. Some of you, again, like I said, you are going, this came from childhood. Again, this is something that you've been dealing with for a while, right? This 6 of Cups reverse, this 6 of Swords, but this Death reverse. What did I just say? You cannot, my wig's crooked, I don't give a fuck. You cannot progress with this. Like, what the hell? You're trying to bring this along with you, but look what happens. Nothing. Nothing happens. Nothing changes. Why? Because you're stubborn as fuck. You don't listen to nobody else. If you listen to only respond. And some of you might be wondering why people kind of like, during maybe like conversations, even strangers, people kind of like retract. And you registered it at that. You registered this as like them being intimidated, but no. People can tell you're listening solely to respond. And then again, you think because you're stubborn. Again, with this, some of you. This is going back to that reading I just watched. Go watch it if it resonates. Some of you think there's nothing wrong with your actions, so this is what continues to happen. Nothing. No transformation. Some of you, I just heard, it's like the universe, God, Jesus, Lucifer, Satan, Buddha, Muhammad, whoever the fuck, they put a mirror in front of you. They put someone who reflects a mirror in front of you. You don't see the reflection. You know why you don't see the reflection? Because you're so stubborn and you see things, you see knowledge, you see others' knowledge, you see others' spiritual gifts as a threat. You're too busy pinpointing what they're doing wrong when they're literally your mirror. They're reflecting back to you what you're doing. And some of you, that's why this crash has to come. I think you've had multiple mirrors sent to you through people, but you don't take time to reflect. You just take time to deflect, to project. You're always like this. You don't see what you're doing though. And unfortunately, I hate to say this, but what I see with this crash is they're not going to send any mirrors anymore. Some of you, you're going to have to lose everything. Some of you, again, going to have to go through homelessness. You're going to have to become very humble because I think you're very bullheaded, cock strong, egotistical, stubborn, yet highly uneducated on certain things ass motherfucker. That's the cards, guys. I don't know. What's this High Priestess reverse? And again, I don't mean book education. No. That's not what I mean. Look at this High Priestess with this Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess reversed with this Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm getting off of that? You're continuously birthing dead cycles, dead friendships, dead relationships. But you really think it's because you intimidate people. No, you chase people off. What else? Ace of Swords. You're supposed to be way further along than you are, but this is you. King of Pentacles reversed. That's you. Because you're trying to keep control. You're trying to birth things, develop things, change things for your life. You have good intentions, yes, but you're trying to keep control while being in this energy and this energy. It's not going to work. Some of you really need to stop listening just to respond. And when I said that, the King of Swords and the Chariot came out. It came out while I was saying it. You're speaking on shit you don't have any idea about. And because you're listening solely to respond, the shit you say makes no sense to the conversation. But yet you're still so... Page of Wands and the Magician reverse. I can't make it up, bro. It's the cards, not me. Page of Wands and the Magician reverse with this type of reading. That is going back to this Six of Swords rolling towards a Death reverse. There's no transformation. And you again, fearlessly uneducated, fearlessly opening your mouth on shit you have no idea about just to sound smart. This is what you're doing. You're manifesting against yourself, basically. You are working against yourself with this type of behavior. You are. Those mirrors the universe sends you, you're not reflecting, you're deflecting. And don't get me wrong, it's not easy to face a mirror, especially when it comes in a physical form, right? But we got to understand, if it is a mirror, they are reflecting certain behaviors that you both deal with. But you're too busy pointing, not wanting to see you. Listen, Page of Cups reverse, the Fool reverse, and the Five of fucking Wands. I mean, my goodness. Could you get a worse spread for this type of reading? When I tell you shit's finna come crumbling down for you, and you're gonna be met with mirrors that are a little less soft. If they send you mirrors, you're gonna be met with situations that humble you, or you won't be so fearlessly uneducated, so ready to open your mouth and respond without listening. Do you see this? This is your energy right now. This Page of Pentacles reversed. Not facing the mirror, deflecting, projecting onto it. When again, a mirror is usually people that come together and you have similar issues, but you're too busy saying, no, it's just you. So here's the Fool reverse. and then the Five of Wands. That's not good. Look, Page of Cups reversed at the bottom. And guess what's under the Page of Cups? Knight of Wands. Page of Cups reversed and Knight of Wands at the bottom. Again, with that quick response. Listening to respond. Listening to defend. Whatever knowledge you feel like you have to prove. Quick to respond to the mirror, but not quick to reflect. Okay? I mean, Lordy. Don't shoot me. These readings have been a doozy. And again, just to relate, I've been that person to deflect and project at mirrors. It's a waste of time. Am I still hard-headed? Yeah, fuck yeah, but that's just because, I gotta learn shit the hard way. I don't know. I just do. But when it comes to this type of stuff, fuck no, I listen. I take it into account. Especially if enough people have told me the same fucking thing. Look, link and connection. This is what I'm feeling about that mirror you're facing. You're not registering it correctly. You're not connecting to the lesson. So therefore, the universe, God, Lucifer, I don't know, whoever you talk to, they're about to let this shit come tumbling down to try to humble you once again. I mean, my Lord. Look, I think some of you see signs, but you're not. You're thinking it's about something else. Because indication is reverse. Signs is upright. You're thinking these signs are about something else. No. They're trying to warn you. Hey, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to that mirror we put in front of you. Stop trying to say it's only them. It's both of you. But only one of you is getting the lesson. So this was about stubbornness at first, but it seems like a lot of it is about, your people, universe, God, whoever, fuck again, Lucifer. They've given you a mirror to try to teach you a lesson in an easier way. Look, deep and illusion in reverse. This goes back to that fearlessly uneducated. Your spiritual depth is really, it's not real. I hate to say it. It's not real. It's an illusion. Reverse, though. You know why that illusion is reversed? Because you don't think it's an illusion. You think it's real. And study want it to fall out. Some of you really need to take a step back. Ground yourself. Read some books. Watch some videos. You're not as far along as you think. Look, study came out again. Listen, and I put it back in. Study came out again right after I said that. Confirmation. And it's okay to not know everything. You are recognized for the stuff that you know, but you also need to understand you need to study more. You have to study more. Surprise and intense at the bottom. Like I said, some of you are meant to be further along. You have a calling. If you actually took a step back and listened to people, watched the mirror, took a step back and learned some more stuff, not just trying to prove you know everything, you would be surprised at how powerful you actually are. Because some of you are not nearly where you should be, and it's because of this issue. You've got much more things you're supposed to do, things you're supposed to be tapped into. There's much more knowledge to learn. But because of that stubbornness, again, part of you thinks you've learned everything. You haven't learned everything. You want to know? Feelings and universe. Well, feelings came up upright. The universe came out in reverse. Can you guess what that means? Can you guess what I'm thinking? Feeling? Those things that you're picking up, that's not knowledge. Those things that you're spewing out to people, that's not knowledge. That's your emotion. That's your need to feel heard. That's your need to control the conversation. That's your need to deflect and project. It's not universal law. What you're doing is not a part of universal law. If you're supposed to be the student, be the student. If you're in front of a mirror, reflect. Don't project. This is serious. Look, and when I said that, observe came out. I'm not making this up, guys. They're clarifying it for me without me even pulling. Observe. Shut the fuck up. Okay? I think I'm done with this. I think I'm done with this. Okay? So, thanks for watching.